It's not looking good for the Fahkumram mains. They pretty much gutted this character. So let's go from the top here. I got the patch notes pulled up. They nerfed this raise drive damage. Yeah, it's noticeably weaker. My goodness, just 37. I think it used to be like 40. I don't know. I can't remember how much it was. It was more than this though. But let's see. How much does it nerf the combo damage? Well, this is actually still pretty good damage. But yeah, at first, you know, he was able to get into the 90s or even the hundreds if he had like a proper wall carry and a damage and launcher from say like 4/4 1+2 or something like that. But yeah, it's combo damage with that raise drive is definitely nerfed. Wow. And that's actually okay. That's not as bad as like what else is on this list here. This here doesn't knock down anymore. It's the new wall crush mechanic, so you have to really catch him off guard. Yeah, and that's the only way he can get it. I mean, he doesn't really need it that badly, like this new tactics, because he is a character with guard breaks. So he doesn't really need it. He's already been a character with it. Fahkumram's guard breaks are like heals and heals alone. But moving along, so we got this string here. Oh my goodness. You know, it used to be like a good little 50-50 with the low being launch punishable and the mids being -14, but now both of the mids here, both launch punishable, even if he stops it. I'm sure that's going to encourage like more people to try and punish it, and they'll probably get hit by the last hit. Next we have this kick here. Yeah, see if he charges it all the way up, yeah, it's still a launch. But I do know on counter hit, yo, this move has seen a lot of nerfs. I remember at first when he first released, that kick by itself used to launch. Yeah, it used to like do the little knockdown the same way that Steve's ducking one would hit. That animation, they'll like reel back and slide holding their stomach, and he could like dash up and do down 3/4 for the pickup. But it's been nerfed once again, so it doesn't even knock down on counter hit anymore. Like that is crazy. That is crazy. I don't know what inspired that nerf, but yeah, basically this kick, any way he can get this kick here, yeah, that's all been nerfed. But yeah, moving along, so they completely gutted his counter hit game, like completely. So we have any string with 4, like 2/4, 1/2/4, down 3/4, and obviously magic 4. No counter hit launch possibility in like either of those 4 strings. Like absolutely ridiculous. That is crazy, because he at least used to be able to do that or that into this, but no more knockdown. So he doesn't have a fast anti-pressure tool anymore. And if you think that's bad, yeah, look what's next. Look at what's next. 3+4 here. -11 on block, and it's always punishable too. Even by characters who have like even the smallest jabs. See, I got Fahkumram, so this isn't a very good example. Yeah, you see, it doesn't matter where you block it. Like at max range, I was thinking like at max range, it'll be safe or something. Like if the Fahkumram player could properly space this, it'll be safe. But it's not safe against anyone. I even tried it against Armor King, and you know how bad his jabs are. They have like no range at all, and even Armor King can punish that with 1-2 or 2-1. So yeah, this move 3+4 is his really good long range counter hit tool. Still launches on counter hit, but it's unsafe. So you know, characters against like Mishimas, he definitely wouldn't want to use that recklessly, because he'll get flash punished, and you know, then the vortex will probably start then. So huge nerf. All right, so next up we got now this string here, it's been nerfed. You see, like the last hit doesn't hard knock down. so that he can pick up with a combo. That's like a double nerf. So on counter hit here, he has to like immediately go for the string that tail spins. So yeah, that's another pretty big nerf, but I'd say it's okay, because it just gives him a little bit more risk in doing this string, and less reward if they get hit by like the last hit as a straight hit. So yeah, it's cool. It's alright nerf. It's alright. Alright, so next up we got a down one, got a damage nerf. Don't know why no one really used this move a lot. Still a safe mid. Yeah, it's still safe. -5, he can still move afterwards. But on counter hit, it doesn't knock down anymore, and that's a little excessive. My goodness, like what is up with that? This character is a giant. He's a giant Muay Thai fighter, and a move like this doesn't knock down. It just looks ridiculous. Yeah, some of these nerfs, they just look ridiculous. All right, so next up we got down back 4 here. Pretty significant nerfs. It's 2 points weaker. It used to be 21 damage, now it's 19, and it's -15 on block, so it's launch punishable. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. Trying to see if maybe, yeah, it doesn't even matter. You're still gonna be launch punishable against like the majority. It's less plus on hit it, so it was +5 at first, and now it's just +4. That is crazy. Yeah, they gutted this attack, so I'm sure Fahkumram players are, if there are still any, they're probably not gonna be doing that low anymore. They'll probably just be doing down forward 3. It was real underrated because it was -2 on hit, but it's still pretty good. It's fast, you know, it's unseeable, 20 frames. Does solid, you know, 15 damage. That's not bad. Down 4, 14 frames. Still unseeable. Has insane range, insane tracking. Still launch punishable, but it's still been used a lot. So I'm sure like the new lows will probably be down forward 3 and like continued use of down 4, but not as much down back 4. Yeah, that's a huge nerf. All right, so this one here is a huge one, guys. So we got back 1. Yo, check this out. The opponent can just roll away, completely resetting the neutral. Yo, look at, yeah, the opponent can get up and sidestep or attack or do whatever before Fahkumram gets over there. Huge nerf. That means that's a nerf to his raise drive. That's been nerfed damage wise, but he used to be able to like whip punish with that or just do it, you know. It's 14 frames. It's actually his punisher. He could punish a move with back 1 and get the raise drive, and you know, or he used to just be able to do 4-4-2-1 was 40, I think it was 49 damage altogether. So it did a pretty big chunk of damage, but now it's like, why even do this as a punisher when you have 4-2-1? More damage. They can still roll away, but it's better. So it's like no point in doing that. Because this is just 20 damage and they're gone. Yeah, 4-3 is even better. You get +6, and I don't know what. Maybe you can use this to set up for this, like as a punish. You have to do more like new strategies. You have to do other stuff now, instead of just, you know, having everything. Almost everything. He didn't have everything at first, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. But anyways, so next up, and this is the last change here, is his 4-4 1+2 launch punishable now. It was okay being at -14, but my goodness, he has like hardly any mid launchers now. So he can still do this, but obviously second hits are high and -12. So it's like punishable if they duck it or if they stand up and block it. So that is you know, it's not very good. I mean, the frames and range is really good if you can you know, space properly and whiff punish, but if you're just 1 frame off, you're getting launched. So that leaves him with sidestep 4, which is still pretty good on block, still -13. And if you're like fast enough, you can do the instant Rising 3. Has really good range. Still negative 13. So he's just got those two and jet kick. Jet kick has been unchanged. It's still very good. Running 3, still very good. Like I mentioned earlier, the guard breaks and the setups. You know, he still gets the down 4 guaranteed against most characters. I think it's still not free against Marduk for whatever reason. But yeah, he still has excellent range. He still has excellent punishment. Punishment got taken down just a notch with back 1 being so heavily nerfed. But I think the Fahkumram players are just gonna have to do something different or do what everybody else is doing and just pick Fang Wei. I hear Josie got a bunch of buffs, so yeah, they can go back to her. But no, I think this character is he's going to be seen less. That's a guarantee. That is a guarantee. Especially for TWT, yeah, he's pretty much out of here. Because people that are trying to win, they're not gonna pick this character. That's punishable on so much stuff, and you know there are other characters that could do like similar stuff and still be safe. Like 3+4. This move was crazy because of the range, of course. You know, the range of it and it being a counter hit launcher were definitely ridiculous. Yeah, they nerfed him pretty hard. Yeah, it's actually almost laughable. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. Yeah, is Fahkumram like nerfed too hard, or is this all justified? Like, let's bring him down all the way to like low mid tier, or maybe mid. I'll probably say right now he's in mid tier. Probably mid tier still, just based off of his good backdash and like real good punishment and jet kick, stuff like that. He still has a launching, you know, punch parry. Still launch punishable if you guess wrong though. But yeah, I think he's still valuable, but we probably won't see him anymore. Not gonna lie. But yeah, if you like the video, as usual, like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I am a coach via Metafy. You guys can book and get better at the game. And as always, you know, cop this dope merchandise if you haven't. Links in the description below for both. And I'll see you guys at the next video. Peace.